से जुड़ा हुआ लोकतंत्र भाग 3 और जो लोकल गवर्नमेंट है, जो लोकल सरकार है, कहाँ पे? अर्बन एरिया मीन्स शहरी क्षेत्रों में, ठीक है, शहरी या नगरीय क्षेत्रों में। I desire that a full-fledged local body should be immediately formed so that people may know really what is in administration, what are the franchise, what are the powers, what are the rights and what are the privileges in a small sphere, in their own town, in their own villages. रुस्तम के सिद्धवा, ये वर्ड्स हैं उनके सरकार के बारे में। Urban local bodies are a part of the local government system in cities and towns. ठीक है, अब unlike rural areas where governance is handled by Panchayati Raj institutions, urban areas are managed by these urban local bodies. So these bodies are crucial because they bring governance closer to the people. Okay, allowing residents to have a direct say in how their cities and towns are managed. The urban governance system is more complex due to the diverse and densely populated nature of cities, which requires more structured and organized administrations. Urban local bodies. अब ये urban local bodies होता क्या है? ठीक है, local government structure, ठीक है, जो लोकल सरकार होती है। Local government structures in urban areas are called urban local bodies. They are decentralized, which means that instead of operating under a central authority at the top, so the local communities have a direct say on how their areas are managed or the issues they face. So it is a mechanism for citizens living in an area to come together and take decisions about what is best for them. Cities and towns are divided into smaller units called wards, and the ward committees facilitate activities such as conducting health camps, organizing a campaign against the use of single-use plastics, and so on. So they also keep an eye on anything that might go wrong, a water leak, a blocked drain, a damaged road, etc., and report such problems to the authorities. However, the precise functioning of wards differs from state to state depending on the rules they make. ठीक है, तो स्टेट के अकॉर्डिंग होते हैं और वो उसके रूल पे डिपेंड होते हैं, जो जहाँ जहाँ रूल बनाए जाते हैं। Altogether, urban local bodies are responsible for a range of functions, helping take care of the infrastructure, maintaining the rural ground, garbage collection and disposal, checking the implementation of government schemes, collecting local taxes and fines, and so on. So they also have some role in planning for the area's economic and social development. However, for these bodies to be able to perform their functions efficiently, people living in the city must also perform their duties, which means that they must show care and concern for their area. Remember, this is a participatory democracy. For instance, if people carefully follow instructions, okay, regarding waste segregation, garbage collection becomes easier, or if they notice water leakage in a street, reporting it promptly will preventing further wastage of precious water. The Madras Corporation. The Madras Corporation, now Greater Chennai Corporation, established on 29 September 1688, is the oldest municipal institution in India. Okay, the East India Company issued a charter the previous year, constituting the town of Fort St. George and all territories within 16 kilometers from the fort into a corporation. A Parliament Act of 1792 gave the Madras Corporation power to levy municipal taxes in the city. So, which is when the municipal administration properly began. Municipalities and municipal corporation. The administration in urban areas is carried out by municipalities and municipal corporations. The people of the city who are not less than 18 years of age elect members of the municipal corporation to contest for elections. The person must be an Indian citizen and at least 25 years of age. Elected members of municipal corporation vary between 50 to 100. So these representatives elect a mayor and a deputy मेयर। तो अर्बन एरिया में कौन चुने जाते हैं? मेयर चुने जाते हैं, ठीक है। मेयर होता है और डिप्यूटी मेयर होता है। तो मेयर के एब्सेंस में क्या करता है? डिप्यूटी मेयर जो है पूरे शहर को संभालता है। द इलेक्टेड रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑल्सो इलेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस मेंबर कॉल्ड एल्डरमैन। द मेयर एंड डिप्यूटी मेयर आर इलेक्टेड फॉर अ 1 year to 5 year term. The mayor presides over the meeting of the municipal corporation. Every municipal corporation has a chief executive officer who is also called the municipal commissioner. The state government or central government appoints him. He acts as a link between the state government and municipal corporations. So within the municipal corporation, there are several committees, each comprising of 5 to 12 members. Each committee has a chairperson. Some of these important committees are health and education. तो उन्हें अलग अलग उसमें डिवाइड कर दिया जाता है। कोई हेल्थ कम्युनिटी, एजुकेशन कम्युनिटी, तो उनको उनके जो है अलग अलग काम सौंप दिए जाते हैं। म्यूनिसिपलिटीज, cities with a population between 20,000 and 5 lakh have a municipality or municipal council. So the number of members of a municipality depend on the size of this population. So the city is divided into several wards for the purpose of election of these members. One candidate is elected from each ward. So the entire adult population in the city are eligible to vote. People above the age of 25 can contest the municipal election. Okay, so the elected members select a few experienced and respected citizens of the city who are called aldermen. Some seats are reserved for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and women. So the term of office in a municipality is 5 years. Functions of municipality and municipal corporation. The main functions of municipality and municipal corporation can be listed as under: to maintain proper hygiene and sanitation ensured through regular cleaning of drains and removal of wastewater to prevent spread of diseases, to open schools, to educate children especially at the primary and secondary levels, and to set up night schools and adult education centers, to supply safe drinking water and make arrangement for street lighting, to constructed roads and bridges, to maintain records of births and deaths and issue certificates. Okay, so next one is to provide and maintain cremation grounds, electric crematorium and graveyards, etc. To construct and maintain places for selling vegetables, fruits, consumer goods, etc. Constructions of parks, gardens, picnic spot, night shelters, etc. Construction of public toilets and lavatories, and to manage electric supply, water works, bus services, etc. Sources of income. Taxes on land and property and on maintaining electricity and water supply, duty on goods coming into and going out of the city, income from rent on municipal property, taxes on shop, markets and commercial institutions, grants and loans from the state government. Solid waste management. Within the municipal area, a department of the municipal boards is responsible for regular collections and disposal of waste. So, in India, all the municipal corporations have adopted the practice of landfilling of low-lying areas to dispose of solid waste. So, the waste is dumped on land, depressions, ditches, soaked ponds, or on the outskirts of the city in an unscientific manner. So, the above practice of disposal leads to air and water, surface and groundwater pollution, foul smell and serious health problem. Some cleanliness tips. तो उसके cleanliness tips क्या हैं? Do not throw garbage carelessly. मतलब कूड़ा कहीं भी इधर उधर नहीं फेंकना है, ठीक है? Always use dustbins that have lids. जो ढक्कन वाले डस्टबिन होते हैं वो यूज करने चाहिए, ओपन वाले नहीं यूज करने चाहिए. Ensure that garbage is taken away regularly. कूड़ा जो है वहां से उठना चाहिए. Throw garbage only in iron bin, trolleys or dustbins provided. Once treated solid waste can be safely collected, transported and disposed of without creating health hazards for the public in general and the workers in particular. The waste treatment process has the following benefits, which foul smell from garbage is removed, waste becomes free of flies, mosquitoes and germs. Waste treatment prevents production of methane and other foul smelling gases, therefore are less chances of smoke, fire and explosion hazards at the dumping yards. Nagar Panchayats. An area which is bigger than the village but smaller than a city is known as town. Towns have a Nagar Panchayat, which is an elected body. Its members are elected by the registered voters of that area. Okay, their functions include things such as water supply, healthcare, sanitation, constructions and maintenance of town roads and drainage system, etc. They also keep records of births and deaths, open health centers and primary schools in order to perform various functions. They need money. Their sources of income include a house tax, sales tax, vehicles tax, etc. and financial assistance from the government. Okay, so all topics are covered in this chapter. I hope you all are very well understand this. Okay, so we will meet you the next class.